What's up, everyone? Sean Murray here, Team Nautique athlete, and today I'm going to walk you through the all-new 2021 Super Air Nautique GS20. The GS20 has redefined what is possible in a multi-sport boat by combining the world's best ski boat, the Ski Nautique, and the G23, the world's best wake sports boat out in the business, to give you versatility without compromise. Let's go check it out. The GS20 comes in at 20 feet in length, is 100 inches wide, weighs 4,500 pounds, has room for 12 people, and comes with 1,850 pounds of subfloor ballast, so you get amazing wakes and waves right off the factory floor. Well, how do you create the best multi-sport boat? It's all about hull design. Here in the front portion of the boat, we've integrated some record-pulling Ski Nautique features into this running surface, so you get those flat wakes when you're at water ski speeds. As we slow down to wakeboard speed and the water begins to break more midship, this is where we engage our award-winning G23 characteristics. We get that clean takeoff and smooth, buttery landings. Moving to the rear of the boat, this is where we have our wake surf running surface. As you slow down to wake surf speed, this creates an amazing wave with a really long pocket, super friendly shape that works for all ages and abilities, and has push from the front all the way to the back. To create these amazing waves, we use the Nautique Surf System, or NSS. You can control the length, height, and shape of the wave, all from the LinkPan Array touch display at the driver's helm. The actuator engages only a couple inches, so your transfers going from one side to the other happen in an instant. Also complementing the back of the boat here is one of the most important pieces of this hull design. It's the NCRS, or Nautique Configurable Running Surface. It's fully tooled into the hull and has multiple jobs. First, with plane assist on, it stair steps the boat out of the hull onto plane quickly and efficiently, even with a heavy load. Once you hit your set speed, right from your LinkPan Array touch display, you can adjust the height and shape of your wake or wave. When you go into a turn, it automatically creates pressure in the back of the boat, pushing the nose down, so you can still turn on a dime even with your ballast full. Coming standard in all of our Super Air series is the Nautique Surf Pipe. This takes the steam and the emissions from the engine, puts it down into the prop stream, and bubbles up behind the surfer so it maximizes your experience behind the boat. Our team has designed an app that is compatible with a wide array of Garmin watches. This app allows the wake surfer or wakeboarder to control the boat. You can control the speed, surf sides, wave shape, ballast shift, and volume, all from behind the boat. Optional on all of our Super Air Nautiques is the Nautique Surf Select. This gives control right into the surfer's hands to allow them to go from one side to the other with the push of a button in an instant. Want to get some awesome footage while you're back there wake surfing? Opt for the GoPro Quick Clip with dual transom mounts. Put your GoPro on this mount here, simply attach it, and get some really unique footage. Coming standard in all of our Super Air Nautiques is GoPro integration. This links your GoPro right into the driver's helm in the LinkPan Array display. You can also choose GoPro Auto Record. When you hit your set speed, the camera begins recording. When you come off your set speed, it stops, so you make sure you get all those great clips. Form and function is one of the most important factors of the Nautique design process, and you're gonna see that especially moving into the interior of the boat. This transom has a luxurious experience, and you can see that immediately as you look at this walkthrough. Also, on both port and starboard, we've got easy access entry points, so you never have to step on upholstery. If you like to water ski like me, just opt for a quick pop-up pylon. We've got easy step access into this luxurious walkthrough, as well as easy step access down to the platform. Right here is the transom stereo remote, so you can get the tunes dialed in right before you ride, or maybe you're just chilling so you can sit on these transom seats that come standard on all GS series boats. Here at the rear of the boat, we've maximized space with this 3-hatch design. The center one is to protect the engine from water intrusion. The ones on the side access cavernous storage. It's actually the biggest in the 20-foot market thanks to our subfloor ballast. Plenty of space for wakeboards, wake surfers, and even your water skis because of the communicating storage. Rotating board racks come standard on all GS series boats. And you can see the upgraded Nautique strapless board rack shown here. Now these have a nice wide fork so you can fit really big surfers, any size wakeboard into these. And they're overmolded with rubber so your equipment and the racks stay protected. With multiple tower speaker options, you can really maximize your experience behind your GS. Shown here are the JL Audio 7.7 full range drivers. They cast really nice sound all the way back while you're riding out there. Now if you want to step up to the 8.8 JL Audios, then you're really getting a farther and wider cast than you've ever experienced before, the best on the market. Now with the 8.8, you have downlighting, and so your experience at night gets enhanced even more. A great option that you can get is called the awareness cam, shown here. This is nice, high and dry out of the way, but it gives the driver a really good view of people getting on and off the boat, or as he's picking up his rider for their next pull. Now if you want the sun protection, just opt for our tower-mounted Bimini with surf pockets. Shown here right now, it's in the stowed position. What this does is this opens up the perimeter so you have good sun exposure. But if you want to be protected and get in the shade, all you have to do is remove the boot, fold out the wings, engage the support arms, and now you have maximum sun protection, a great look, and room for 2 more surfers up top. Want to get some cool footage? Just opt for our GoPro tow point mount. Slide your GoPro in right here, and it actually tracks you along as you're riding. Now one of the first things you're going to notice when you step into this boat is how much room there is with this wraparound seating. And underneath the seats, there's tons of storage thanks to our subfloor ballast. Let me take you through some of that storage right now. Under here, we've got our standard removable trash can. Under this seat, we have the insulated removable cooler. And you'll notice that these are both on self-supporting hinges. This can be removed so when you go through your walkthrough, you're not stepping on your upholstery. This is some massive storage that communicates all the way through back to the transom. So you can fit your skis in here, communicating all the way back. Now underneath this passenger seat, massive amounts of storage. You can put towels, gear, anything inside there that you want to have out for the day, and it's all finished in SeaDek. Now another great place to experience your GS20 is here at the helm of the driver's seat. You notice we've got this race car inspired design. You got support through your midsection, down at your thighs, and if you go in the bolstered up position, you still have a high lean back, so you have really good support. Another place you'll see form and function is with this knockout right here. This is actually intentional. It's not only for easy entry and exit out of the seat, but it's also so you can just turn around, talk to your friends, or you can actually swivel the seat and hang out with the crew. Up here in the cockpit, it's all about ergonomics and safety. And driver visibility is key. To accomplish that, the glove box is recessed, the controls are offset and down to the right, the windshield header is really high, and with this distance between the top of the dash and this header, the driver visibility is never compromised. To the left of the steering wheel, we have a recessed dash so you can put your keys, wallet, sunglasses, anything to stay contained over here. Spot for any size smartphone, which actually doubles as a place for you to put your drain plug, so you never forget to put it in before you hit the water. So all the controls are over here on the right side. So while steering with your left, you can control the entire boat with your right hand, whether you're touching the screen, helm command, or on the throttle. The armrest is super wide and sitting at a perfect level. So you can go from the throttle to helm command with ease. Helm command is standard on every Nautique and is a rotary encoder that gives you full access to the Link Panorama display. The most commonly used buttons are going to be right next to your helm command. We have volume, user presets, speed control, the pages button or tabs, which allows you to access more information within a menu, and we have our home button. On the left-hand side, we have our main menu items. On the right-hand side, we have our vitals as well as switchboard. This is a unique to Nautique feature. This allows you to take your most commonly used items and put them in an easy-to-access, customizable menu. This is also where you're going to access your awareness camera if you choose that option. On the left side is our home screen. I'm going to take you through all the different options. New for 2021, we have our Wake and Wave Shaper. Really great user interface, super customizable, and very easy to use. Push the number up, your wake and wave increases its size. Going down, takes the size back down. This is also where you're going to change which side the surfer is on. Next item is your stereo. And zone control comes standard in every Nautique. Next up is our GoPro. This allows you to sync your GoPro with the Link Panda display, getting full control of your GoPro right here. A unique to Nautique feature is GoPro Auto Record. Enabling this allows your GoPro to be in sync with your cruise control. When you reach your set speed, your camera records. When you come off your set speed, it stops recording. Next item is our ballast. This allows easy emptying and filling of all tanks with a push of a button, can set customized levels, as well as gives you a good overhead look of what's happening inside your boat. Another unique to Nautique feature is ballast shift. If you have too many people sitting on one side, you can actually just shift in 50-pound increments, and it does it very quickly. Next up is our climate and lighting options. You can control your courtesy lights, overhead lighting, docking, as well as your underwater lights. If you choose the enhanced courtesy color option, this allows you to change the cup holder as well as the badging on the back of the seats just by choosing any color through this full spectrum. You can also turn on the courtesy color cycle and just let it run through the colors automatically on its own. Next up is our climate control. You have the driver's heated seat as well as your heater fan. Next up is our map. It gives you great navigation as well as depth charts, which is always handy when you're out on a body of water. You can also choose the full map. Last up, we have our settings. This gives you all the control of the inner workings of your Link Panda display. NCRS Ski Assist comes standard on all GS boats. Simply put in your favorite speed, turn Ski Assist on, and the boat will automatically choose its best attitude to optimize the flattest wakes. We've teamed up with JL Audio, the leader in marine sound. Now your boat's going to come standard with 4 6.5 M3 speakers that are right here in the cockpit. If you want to step up to our Studio Premier package, that will get you 2 additional speakers in the bow, a 10-inch subwoofer, as well as a 6-channel amp. Now not only is every component of this system a JL component, which is tuned to perfection, but the Nautique engineers and designers have teamed up with JL Audio to ensure that each speaker location, the angle, everything is optimized, so no matter where you sit in this boat, your sound experience is going to be top-notch. We have this really cool location for your smartphone, so it can be charging in this watertight location. But you notice this window? It allows you to see who's calling before you even open this up. We've teamed up with PCM Engines to bring you the best engine options. In the GS20, the ZR4 comes standard. That's a 6-liter, 400 horse, and gives you 400 foot-pounds of torque. Or you can step up to our direct injection series. The ZZ5 is a 5.3-liter, 355 horse, and gives you 405 foot-pounds of torque. The ZZ6, the biggest in the line, is a 6.2-liter, 450 horse, and gives you 465 foot-pounds of torque. No matter what engine you choose, you're going to have a great experience in your Super Air Nautique GS20. Up here in the bow, we have massive space, multiple configurations, and seating up to 3 people. You notice we have SeaDeck all the way around the perimeter. That's for safe and easy access from the dock. We've got 4 cup holders, and thanks to our subfloor ballast, we have storage under all 3 cushions as well as a standard walkthrough. You can opt for our bow filler cushion, which is a great way to utilize the bow. And one of my favorite seats in this boat is right here in this bow lounge, a great place to enjoy the show. The tower is super easy to fold. All you have to do is unlock the latch on both port and starboard. And with the tower folded down, this boat will fit in any 7-foot standard garage. Another great option for the GS20 is called Fender Pro. It's this clip that engages, keeping your fender at the same height every time, also leaving your cleats available for dock lines. We've teamed up with PCM Marine Engines to bring you the most comprehensive 5-year warranty in the game. That includes everything in a Nautique as well as the drivetrain. We build the best boats and we back them with the best warranty. For 2021, My Nautique can be found in every model. This allows you to remotely monitor your boat's battery voltage, fuel level, ballast, location, and other important information right from your phone or computer. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the all-new 2021 Super Aeronautique GS20. You can see why the GS20 has redefined what is possible in a multi-sport boat. To find more information on these boats and schedule a test drive with a Nautique dealer near you, check us out at nautique.com.